but I'm here. I had to get some stuff situated and taken care of. I'm gonna let some people come in, man. But what I got for y'all today is really amazing. You know, so many times in my life, bro. You guys know my story. Went to jail as a young man. Gang related homicide, life as a gang member, all of that stuff, right? You know that I had a life sentence. You know that I came home from a life sentence, got my sentence commuted, went to the board, came home, right? But the reason why, what up, Naries? So today I want to talk to y'all about why you can't give up. Because, and this subject is really like near and dear to my heart. So when I went to board the first time and I got denied, right? They gave me a 3-year denial. Like, nah, you old, you cool, but you still got some room for improvement. And I was like, okay, all right. But I was like, all right, you know what? I didn't feel defeated, but I remember going back to board the second time, and I was like, yo, if they deny me this time, what am I going to do? Like, how do I accept this one? How am I? What up, Scraper? You feel me? Like, and I was just like, what am I going to do? And there was times. I remember one time when I was in prison, I had asked my aunt to send me some money to buy a G-Shock watch, and I needed some money. I think I need like another $500 for something else. And I remember her saying, David, what you gonna do? Like, you what you gonna have when you come home? And I remember saying to myself, I didn't express it, but I remember saying to myself, like, shit, what if I never get out of jail? And that's because all throughout my stint in jail, from fighting my case to fighting my appeal to trying to get ready for the board, there was so many times where I was just like, yo, I need to. It might be easier to just accept this as reality and just keep on pushing. And so I've been thinking, like, because I've been working a lot. I'm working at a psych hospital, and I see so many people who come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, to the point where it's like when they come back, you know who they are. Like, what up with it? Yo, thanks, Jeff Seedle. You know what I mean? And so, like, I remember talking to one of the patients, and they was like, it is what it is, man. Like, I ain't tripping. And I was just like, damn. Like, it's so much power in fighting for you. It's so much power in not giving up. Like, I've been going through so much in my life, man. I'm still learning. A lot of stuff is like as an adult out here in society. Things people learned in their 20s, I'm learning them in my 30s now. You feel me? And it's times where I'll be wanting to just be like, man, F all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to do this. I don't got time to do that. But I know the power of consistency. I know the power of keep going. See, people think consistency all the time is just doing something all the time, every day. No, for me, I believe consistency is you may fall off, you know what I mean? But you never give up. So you keep coming. You keep coming. Okay. I fell off, y'all. I'm back. Like with the YouTube, you know, I was going consistent with the lives, with the content, and then boom, life started lifing. And I could easily say, you know what? It's not like I'm getting millions of views anyway. I'm ain't nobody go. And I remember I talked to one of the members of the army. Shout out my boy Tupac, aka ICM, and I was like, yeah, man, low key thinking about retiring, bro. And he was like, nah, bro, you can't do that. We look forward to hearing from you. Like he like, man, his told me to man, YouTube would be boring without you. And I'm not saying this to on no vanity tip, but it was like if only one person watched the videos, only one person hit the live, I got to keep going. I got to keep because I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know what my words of encouragement going to do. And I think back to like when I was in prison. If had I given up, man, I would not be doing none of this cool stuff, bro. I'd be in jail doing the same bunk junk tunk over and over. Getting up, what up, top of the morning, cuz. Oh, hey, cuz, you seen what's name on TV last night? Damn, she had. No. Then I look at some of the most successful people in the whole world, and they never gave up. They kept going. They kept going. They kept going. Listen, whatever you're going through today is just today. And yeah, you might have to face it tomorrow, but at least you face it tomorrow with more knowledge than you had the day before. And when all that knowledge accumulates and you keep going and you, okay, the situation, okay, this is where I messed up at. This, okay, come back stronger tomorrow. Okay, a little bit, but before you know it, those things are things of the past. And you start living your dream. You start living your best life. You start being the person that you want to be. You start seeing the things manifested in your life that you praying for, that you hoping for, that you going hard for. I remember sitting inside of the chapel when I was at Ironwood State Prison, me and my boy KD, and I got 58 years of life. He got 30 something years, and we talking about things we gonna do on the streets as if we going home in the morning, and we done a lot of them. You feel what I'm saying? My boy about to have his first child. I know so many dudes that I was locked up with that had we not kept going, we would be nothing. We would be nowhere. You know, and a lot of times you got people around you that encourage you to quit. If anybody ever encouraged you to quit or just let it go, or maybe it's not for you, cut that energy right out. Shut it down. Because when you let it get in, see, when people that you love say that, it goes inside your spirit differently than somebody who don't really know you, somebody who don't really care about you. You whatever. But when your mom, your auntie, your child, your dad, whomever it is that you love a lot, tell you like, I think this is stupid. Why don't you just give it up? You gave it a run, you gave it a shot. Nah, man. Look at Tyler Perry. Man was sleeping in his car. Understand that. This dude who is now a billionaire with a B, a man who owns an island. You feel me? If he gave up, we would have no like. And I know you probably think, oh, what are you talking about, Medea movie? Yeah, but those movies, they have a lot of special meaning for a lot of people. It's people that really go through those things, and those movies help them. You look at J.K. Rowling. What if she would have gave up? The guys from Google, look, Google was a college project. They tried to sell it to Yahoo. Yahoo told them, come out, no thanks, we'll pass on your little school project. What if they would have took that to heart and be like, yeah, this will never be nothing. This will never be a damn thing. But what did they do? They kept going. They made improvements. Walt Disney turned down over and over and over and over again. Nah, this is dumb. No, 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 no. It was just always a no. How many of y'all have a special Disney movie? How many of y'all have a special memory at Disneyland? You see what I'm saying? So you can't give up. It's not a matter of should you give up. I'm telling you that you can't. Giving up can't even be an option. I'm talking about not even an option. You cannot, oh man, well, things will never be great. What do you think they're gonna be if you give up? You think they're gonna be better? If they already suck and you're trying, what the hell you think they're gonna be like the moment you give up? It don't work like that. You have to try every day. Okay, you know what? I ain't worked out in a minute. Damn, man. It's gonna kill me. No, it ain't. Not working out is gonna kill you. You gotta just go. Okay, maybe you used to do 500 push-ups a day, but you ain't worked out in a year. You can only do 25 a day. Guess what that's gonna do? This gonna keep adding up. It's gonna keep the 25 a day gonna start being nothing. Okay, well let's bump it up to 30. Oh, let's bump it up to 4. Let's bump it up to now you back at 500. Oh no, because this time you better. Cause see, you started off slow and steady. Now you're doing 1,000 a day, and you saying to yourself, "I'm doing way much more now than when I was doing it." You know why? You learned something. See, I keep telling y'all, these L's are lessons. They're not losses. The only time it's a loss is when you choose it to be a loss. When you learn your lesson on something, you come back smarter. You come back stronger. That's like when I went to the board on my second attempt. I was able to look at some stuff and I was like, oh, okay. I Let me remix this real quick. I need to remix this because this ain't the original is trash. I need to remix it. I learned some lessons from the last time. I learned some language. I learned some things that need to be said. So I'm gonna say them. What did they do? They let your boy, a convicted murderer, a former gang banger, a former cancer to society, a former everything that was wrong, a former statistic. I was a part of tearing down the black community and holding it there. It gave me a shot. You know why? I didn't give up. See, not giving up allowed me to dismantle the old persona that I had. It allowed me to discard the warped belief system. It allowed me to change my values. It allowed my eyes to see things clearer. See, when I first went in, when I first got into all this stuff, I saw everything out of the eyes of a gangbanger. You know, oh, cuz everything is diluted. It's off. It's off kilter. Everything that I was thinking about, everything that I was doing, my thought goes criminal immediately. I see something, oh, I could probably get that, or how can I take advantage of this? I'm gonna beat the brakes off this dude. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. Once I said, you know what, they'll let David out of prison, but I gotta kill baby Roscoe. So boom, now I didn't give up. See, I knew so many dudes, bro, in prison when they got all that time. Immediately gave up hope of ever getting out of jail. Oh, cuz I'm here. You know, I'm here. This is what it is. Yeah. Everything they did was about making prison comfortable. Me, I was like, nah, this, hell no, this can't be it. This cannot, I repeat in all caps, cannot be it. So I'm like, you know what? If I fought this hard to go to jail, I'm gonna have to fight 100 times more to get out of jail. So that's what I did every day, every day, every day. Some days I ain't doing nothing. I'm falling off. Hold on. Gotta get out of jail. Gotta get out of jail. Gotta get out of jail. Get back on it. Get back on it. Fall off. Fall off. Fall off. No, no, no. Get back on it. Get back on it. Get back on it. Don't. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Will not be stopped. Can't stop. Won't stop. Will not be stopped. I want y'all to say that with me. Can't stop. Won't stop. Will not be stopped. Let's go. Put that in the chat. Can't stop. Won't stop. Will not be stopped. Come on. Y'all, let me see that in the chat. Let me see that in the chat, man. Hashtag that up. Can't stop, won't stop, will not be stopped. Run that up. Let's go, y'all. And so, and so, with that mentality, with that not give up mentality, with that not give in mentality, I was able to produce something that I really wanted for myself, which was freedom. Then when I came home, I didn't know how to drive. I remember I was like embarrassed and petrified about driving. I was embarrassed the fact that I didn't know how to drive. I was petrified to get behind the wheels of a car. So slowly but surely, all right. I remember I went to driving school, really didn't want to do that. I'm like, man, I'm 30 some years old. I'm about to be in driving school. I know the person teaching probably gonna be younger than I am, and then they were, right? Chat, I don't see the can't stop, won't stop, will not be stop. Let's go. Run it up. Let's go. This ain't for me, this is for you. I want you to type those words so you know who you are. You know what your mission is. You know what your goal is. You know how you will and why you won't. You listen to me, man. I work inside of a freaking psych unit. I work like I wear scrubs to work. I work with respected nurses uh, and doctors. You know, I don't work closely with doctors, but I know them. But who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought? I literally had a billboard across the street from my job. Yo, if y'all haven't done so, make sure y'all go cop the book, Dreams and Incarceration by Killian Doon. It's on Amazon. Yo, go run the sales up. Go get the book. You get the book, take a picture of it, send it to me, man, on IG, and tap in with me, man. Tap in with me. Look, watch this. Not stopping has allowed me to be blessed to go give a speech at San Quentin State Prison to 200 inmates. Now, had I stopped, I would have been in audience watching somebody else who did not give up, who did not stop. Speaking to me, it's me saying to myself, man, that's what something I want to do. You know what I'm saying? If they ever let me up out of jail, we always had this mentality. If somebody going, yo, you got to take shit by force. You got to take things by force. I wanted my freedom, so I took it back. I wanted a reputation, so I took away my own freedom. You have to do everything in your power to win. That means every day you have to commit to winning. Even on the days when you don't feel like, even on the days when you saying you're lazy, you ain't getting up. You still have to have that mentality that even though today I haven't done anything, tomorrow I will. Because when you have that mentality, guess what? Even in that moment when you say, I ain't doing it, just saying that tomorrow I'm gonna for sure do it. Hold on. What am I waiting for tomorrow for? If I do it now, tomorrow I can do something else to advance me. You see what I'm saying? And one thing that I learned about like the social media stuff, people get caught up over the numbers. Not me. I want the impact. I want the it don't matter. But I love my content, my lives, and all that to have. Shout out to Jedion, the man who shouted me out. Like, would I love to have my chat go crazy? Would I love to have my subscribers pulling up every time they see I'm live and you seeing 30K, 50K? Like, oh, we got the people. I would love that. That is the goal. But I know that I'm the reason it's not like that. I know that when y'all get a bar, you like, man, I want some more. And oh, he ain't. So I'm telling y'all right here, right now, that I'm making a personal commitment. Join me in this commitment. Join me in this commitment. If you guys are willing to join me in this commitment, it's nothing that I can't do, and it's nothing that y'all won't be able to do. Join me in this commitment. I'm recommitting myself to this channel. I'm recommitting myself to everything that we've been talking about, everything that we've been doing. I'm recommitting myself to you guys on making sure that you have positivity going forth every single day. That you know that no matter how rough your day is, no matter what you're going through, you can run to the Real Recognize Real podcast, and we gonna turn up. We gonna walk about that thing motivated. Like, you know what? I got this. What you struggling with, math? Nah. DJ said I got this, so I got this. No, it ain't about what DJ said. I got this. I believe that. I know that. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna quit. And you tell me how them grades improve. Man, I'm at this dead end job. Man, I can't do nothing. Go to school. Advance your own career. Stop waiting for the bosses to come find you. Go find them. Go toot your own damn horn. Go show them. Man, we had that situation the other day. Man, I was right there because then they might click. You sure? You know what? Every time I look around, David, you are always right where I need you. Oh no, I just want to be a part of it. I just want to show y'all that I'm here. I'm committed. If you guys ever need, you guys come with the promotions, consider me. I won't let you down. Most time, you know what? I think David would be good for this position. Hey, David, such and such want to see you in the office. Hey, David, we were talking. I told them the day I got hired, look, I'm all in. I'm with it. I learned fast. You guys got a promotion. I'm talking about I ain't knew not a damn thing about the job. I'm already telling the boss, give me a few days. I'm ready for a promotion. You feel me? Because I believe in me. I know that no matter what's going on around me, I got this. And that comes from my belief in God. Like I stand strong and tall with God. And I know that God not going to desert me. I know that God got my back. I know that God is going to continue to empower me. All I got to do is receive it. What do you mean receive it? See, when God has something for you, just like if your mom or your dad try to give you a pair of shoes, you don't like them, you ain't gonna take them. But see, with God, sometimes we don't receive it because we're not where we need to be at. We're not doing what we need to do. So we can't receive it because our spiritual hands are closed. Our spiritual ears are closed. Our spiritual heart is closed. We're not talking spiritually. We talking carnally. We talking negatively. We talking everything that's wrong. Oh man, If all you complain, all you gonna get is more things to complain about. But when you're grateful, when you can't stop, when you won't stop, when you will not be stopped, when you stay great above hate, you get more opportunities to stay great above hate. You get more opportunities to be great. You get more opportunities to not be stopped. You get more opportunities not to give in. You get more opportunities of 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 prosperity. But when you always, man, you got people bragging about being the lowest position at a job. Where the hell do they do that at? Like, are we serious? So you gonna brag? Yeah, I've been a dude picking up the trash from around here for the last 30 years. Wait a minute, what, huh? I mean, I understand picking up the trash got your foot in the door, but you accepted that for 30 years? So what happened? Did they tell you they'd never promote you? Did they tell you you could never promote? There's no opening? No, no, I could have, went to school, but you chose not to. You chose to be. Listen to me, y'all. You have to. Who with me on this commitment, man? Let me see the comments, man. Say I'm in. I'm in. That's all I want to see. I'm in. I'm committed, DJ. I'm in because I'm committing myself for the rest of this year. I'm committing myself to working out. I'm committing myself to going live. I'm committing myself to creating more content. I'm committing myself to building my this brand as well as my clothing brand. I'm committing myself to advancing my career job. I'm committing myself to more speaking engagements. I'm committing myself to excellence. I guess nobody on this live is doing it, man. Y'all ain't in? Well, what's up? Let's go. Let's go. I'm in. I'm in. I'm committing myself, man, to thinking better, moving better, speaking better. You know what I mean? I'm committing myself to getting away from the BS. Ronald Justin, man. Ronald Justin. Shout out Ronald Justin. He said, look, I don't care what the rest of the chat doing, DJ, but I'm in, bro. I'm in. I'm not playing these games either, DJ. I'm about to commit myself to look. These lives are gonna be way more consistent, so I'm gonna be able to keep up with y'all. Ronald, you said you in. I want to see you at all my lives, and I want you to comment on your progress in life. Ronald, what is your improvement? What are you working on to improve? I'm telling y'all what I'm committed to. What's something that you committing yourself to? What are you committing yourself to, man? I know it's excellence. Yo, I appreciate it, Ronald. I got you too. So we in November, then they're halfway over, but that don't mean nothing. You know what that means? We got 45 more days left in this year. I don't know what day it is right now. I can't even think. But the thing is this, even if we had 20 days left, if you commit to excellence, you can make them last 20 days your greatest 20 days of the whole year. I am committing myself to bettering myself. I am committing myself to letting go of things that hurt me. I'm committing myself to letting go of things that I feel was wrongly done to me. People that I felt no, I'm letting it go. To anybody who's ever said something negative about me, whether I know about it or not, I commit myself to forgiveness. I no longer hold a grudge with you. I definitely don't have a beef with you. And in fact, I love you. Committing myself to working out and excelling into my new job. I didn't have a job for a while in my field, and now I can move to a new apartment. Yo, shout out Ronald, man. This is what the Triple R is about, man. Real recognize real. Ronald said, yo, I'm hearing some real deal, Holyfield. Let me go ahead and tap in. If the City Girls told y'all tap, tap, tap in, y'all be tapping in. What I'm giving y'all, and shout out to all the content creators that make me laugh. Because that's a lot, man. Sometimes you need, but I'm committed to making you proud of yourself. I'm committed to laying down the blueprint on greatness. That's my brand. The blueprint for greatness. And greatness don't just mean, oh man, I'm jumping out of Bentleys and Jag. No, it means that you're proud of who you are. That you're not comparing yourself with Instagram. You're not comparing yourself to other content creators. You're not comparing to other people in your field. You're not comparing yourself to your dad's expectations, your mom's expectations, how your brothers and sisters are panning out, how your cousins are doing. No, you are the competition. You are the standard for comparison. How do you compare yourself to yourself? Yo, shout out Ronald for making out the hood, man. That's excellence in itself. But I want to say this: we celebrate making out the hood so much instead of building the hood up. We got to commit to that. We got to commit to making where we grow up at somewhere that we want to live in forever. Because look at all these other communities. People that grow up in the suburbs, they don't ever want to leave that. They love it. People that grow up in Beverly Hills, they're not like, yo, I made it out of Beverly Hills. I'm so happy. Ah, gang, gang. No, they commit themselves to making Beverly Hills better. They commit to making the suburbs of Chicago better. They look forward to you see what I'm saying? But we can't do that until we commit to ourselves first. Commit ourselves to excellence. Because when you commit yourself to excellence, that's the only thing you're going to accept around you is excellence. You're not going to accept nothing else. That's all you're going to do is accept excellence. So when you start messing with men or women and they not on that tip, it's going to be so easy to be like, peace. When you at a job and you realize, though, this ain't going nowhere, peace. When you realize that you own a good job, but it can be greater if you invest more in yourself, you're gonna say to that low position, that low paying position, that idle position, peace. Taking my butt to school. I'm finna go learn some things. I'm finna improve myself. I'm finna make my life greater. Ooh, yo, ooh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm trying to tell y'all because I'm in that zone. When you in that zone, when you know, like, oh shit, I got this. Like no, really got like not just saying it for the gram, not just saying it because I'm on live and I'm trying to teach positivity and no, like oh shit, I feel it in my spirit. Yo, oh my, I got listen to me. They said I would die in prison. I didn't believe them. They said, listen to me. I had family members that said I wasn't gonna get the job I have now. Didn't listen. I had people saying, "Man, you know they ain't finna get." I don't listen. Man, that YouTube stuff hard, man. You ain't gonna never do nothing with it. You ain't gonna make. I don't listen. I don't listen to no mediocrity. I don't listen to nobody who doesn't have a vision for themselves. How the hell you gonna tell me that I don't that my vision is BS and you don't even got one for yourself? Start asking your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriend, those that are around you, those that are in your circle. Man, where you see yourself in the next 6 months? Because see, if you say 5 years, everybody going, oh, 5, man, I plan on having a house and do. No, ask them, where you see yourself in the next 6 months? Matter of fact, bro, where you see yourself in the next 30 days? Where you see yourself in the next 2 weeks? If they ain't got nothing positive, if there ain't no changing from where they are now, cut their ass out because it's going to rub off on you. I went to church Sunday and man, this lady preached. She said only believers can go boldly. See, and I'm bold. And you gotta okay, what up, local Asian? So my thing is this. I remember I said, man, I want to go get a car. Boom, when he got it. Right now I'm going through some things. I'm telling myself, this ain't gonna last. I'm done with this. I'm not finna let no sir, no sir. And look at it, it's starting to fall off. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And getting back to where would you be able to or know how to give me help with a hella complex relationship situation? Or that's something you won't have much. Talk to me, record reality. Talk to me. Yeah, what's the question? What's the situation? Man, I know a whole lot about a little bit. You feel me? But and that's the thing. You talk about these relationships. When you subscribe to excellence and you make that the commitment, you stop going for stuff in these relationships that don't pan out for you, that don't work for you. You know, you want to go to school, but your partner is telling you that's dumb. We got bills to pay. So you rather me stay down, keep struggling, than take a pause and us cut out some of this extracurricular activity like going to 5-star restaurants, doing it. What's your favorite music artist and what genre? But that's the thing, man. Commit to excellence. You cannot give up, bro. Shout out to Wallow, man. Wallow is like somebody that I look up to in the game. He's actually one of the reasons I even started with creating the content. I always wanted to do it, but I was a shoulda coulda dude. Oh man, I don't know. I still don't know how to do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna stop trying to learn. I'm not gonna stop giving it a go. I love my girl, but she has like bipolar mental disorder, and I've just had to take her to the hospital after an attempt. Now I don't know what to do because it's got me messed up, of course. But I'm worried if I ever. You know what? Working in a in a mental hospital, bro. I see people from all walks of life, all walks, all walks of life. And you know, one of the first things I do when I leave work is I always thank God, man, that this thing is still intact. You know, because all y'all don't maybe because I don't, but I suffer from depression. You know, it comes and goes, but I've gotten better at it. And so I want to tell you is this, man. Wait, left. She would. Oh, if I ever left, she would blame her attempt on me, and I feel like she's my. So this is the thing. You can't live your life based off of what she gonna do because she with you now. She just tried to make an attempt, right? The only thing you can do, man, find out the visiting hours, go talk to her, and if you really do love her and you want to stick around, you got to encourage her to take her medication. You got to encourage her to start doing things and learning coping skills that's going to help better her life because that's what I see a lot out of a lot of the patients. No coping skills, and that reminds me of criminality. Those who don't know how to cope go back to what they know. You know, those who feel like life is overwhelming, they're willing to leave it. But I'm encouraging everybody that's watching this live, that will watch it, commit yourself to excellence. Again, excellence does not mean you're jumping out of Bentleys and Jaguars with $100,000 worth of diamonds around your neck. And no, what does your vision of excellence look like? Commit to that. If it's not doing drugs again, commit to it. If it's not messing with the same type of people that always keep you down, commit to it. If it's getting up every day and exercising because the doctor told you that if you keep living the way you live and you're gonna die, commit to it. If it's making sure you drink water every day so that your internal system can be right, commit to it. You know, whatever it is that you need to commit to for you to be your best and your greatest self, please commit to it. To my brother, Wreck It Reality, this decision is up to you. It can't be up on her. For the first time, she's just been prescribed medication for the first time, and I'm really encouraging her to take it, and I'm hoping it goes well. So if you think she can't commit to it, it's most like gonna be a loss. If she don't commit to her medication, bro, listen to me. I work around patients all day, and this is the thing, and I want you to know this. I'm glad you asked this. If she commits to that medication, she's gonna go to a place where she feels so much better, and she's gonna be doing so well. She's not gonna have any episodes. That's when I want you to make sure she stays committed, because a lot of people they stop and they feel like I'm good, I'm better, I don't need the medication no more. Then boom, they have an episode. The medication is keeping them balanced. If this is who you choose to be with, you already know her situation. You got to commit. That's committing her to her excellence by making sure, bro, that she stays on top of her mental health. We have to stay on top of our mental health, whether you are in a psych facility or not. You must. And yo, shout out to all the men in the chat and those that are watching. It's Men's Mental Health Month, and I'm gonna do a live about it. We're gonna talk about it. But shout out to all the men. If you're going through something, man, I want you to commit to locking in with these lives. Hit that notification, y'all. I want y'all to be notified every single time that a brother is live because I want y'all to stay committed to greatness. I want you guys to stay on top of your mental health because your mental health is going to take you very, very far. When you think clearer, you move better. When your thoughts are cloudy and foggy, it's easy to give up. But when you think it clear, you say, no, this is a setback. See, this is why I always tell people when people like, oh man, I had to step back. A step back is nothing but an opportunity for you to step up. That's it. It's not meant to tear you down, to kill you and destroy you. No. A setback is only room and opportunity for a step up. Man, he fell off. That means he can get up. See what I'm saying? The only time you don't have an action is the day you die. So as long as you can breathe, as long as you can think, as long as you can do whatever it is that they call living, you got action. Thank you, man. I really appreciate your advice. It's actually really introspective and just clearly from Prosper experience, and that's true. Yeah, man. I see people coming in. I see patients all the time, and that's my biggest thing. That's what I always talk to the patient. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a look. We give everything else in this world a chance. We turn to drugs, we turn to alcohol, we turn to sex, we turn to games, we turn whatever it is we can turn to. We'll turn to it. We don't never turn to. We don't be turn to God. We don't never turn to our the things that will take you to the next. Look, listen to me. I'm a high school dropout. I was a high school dropout, bro. Went to prison at 7. Well, went to jail at 17 for murder, and amongst other charges. Right? I could have easily just been like, I know what I signed up for. It counts. It is what it is. No, I didn't do that. I had to start asking myself. I had to start looking at me as a business. Why is my business failing? What hobbies do you have? Um, I like to exercise. I like to play basketball. I love chess. I love chess. Um, I like to, create things. It's like for my clothing brand, I'm always thinking about concepts. I'm always, excuse me. One of my biggest hobbies though is investing in me, making sure that I'm running great on all cylinders. So look, man, I'm telling y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow because I'm going live tomorrow. We are committing ourselves to excellence. I'm praying that I see y'all there. If you got some things on your mind, tap in. That's what the chat is for. This is not just my channel. This is your channel. This channel is only as big as we make it. So if today was helpful for you and you aren't a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Before you stop, go ahead and hit that notification button. And also go check out some old content because it may be old to us, it's brand new to you. And you don't know how it's gonna change your life. Yo, this is your boy DJ, aka Mr. Triple R. Real recognize real. I recognize that you and you are so real. And it's always all around you. They may talk, but just you don't listen. Your only job, stay great above hate. I holla.